What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Country Boys RC. Today I figured I would kick off this inaugural episode of Country Boys RC with a look at the new crawler course that I've been working on. This has taken me a little over a month to build, and I'm still not done building it. I've got to get a couple more pieces of concrete slab brought in and get it busted up so I can get it set in for the, for more obstacles. But I figured I'd give y'all guys a look at it, and figured this would be a good first video for the Country Boys RC. Alright guys, now that I've got the camera turned around, you can see all this concrete slab busted up that I've had dumped out here, and we're still in the process of getting it adjusted to where I want it, the final point of how I want it set up. There is some metal rebar in that's going to be, pulled out and everything. There's a couple, limbs and sticks we're going to pull out just to get it a little bit, cleaned up looking. But as you can see, there's a bunch of various lines you could take and how I could set up different gates to run this course on. My plan is you're going to start up just on top of this little mound here between these two pieces of slab. You're going to come forward, crawl up this piece here, come down, and as you come down you'll turn on this flat piece and come around, and then there's going to be a couple more rocks and stuff we're going to set up over here once we get all this trash and debris cleaned up. You'll come from there, you'll come upstream, just having to navigate the small waterfall and everything that's there in the stream. Once you come upstream, you'll have to crawl up through the tunnel, go upstream probably 30-40 feet, and there'll be another set of obstacles you'll have to climb. I haven't got that part set up yet. That's in the future. But once you come through that set of obstacles, you'll come back downstream, making sure that you stay to the right of those that pile of rocks just there in the center of the screen there, because to the left of that is about a maybe 9-inch deep hole, so something you would completely submerge your vehicle, and it may ruin it if you don't have it waterproof. But you'll come back downstream, and as you come downstream you'll come to this point here to where I've got it designed in my head to where you'll have to actually climb up this wall and climb straight up and out. Now eventually I would like to tie this course into the tank trap and frame twister that I'm going to use a bunch of these little pieces of slab to design. But once you go through that, the total loop, once everything completely is built, is about 50 yards long. So you're not looking at a very long course, but it's a technical course. Another option I've got is with, I'm looking at getting a comp crawler that I am going to waterproof it, because I am on this creek, so if it does happen to flip back, I don't have to worry about my electronics down here on that. Another option is I'm going to build a comp crawl course to where you actually have to navigate all of these rocks here in one course. It's going to have some level sections, but everything is basically either going to be side hill or very deep gaps. And when I say deep gaps, let me step across the creek here, and I'll step up here and I'll show you. As you can see, if I get down here level, I'm actually level ground. There's actually, between that rock and that rock, it's probably 4 inches of distance between this part and the top surface of that rock. So you've got a decent hole that you would have to navigate through. But just to give you an idea where the tank trap's going to be, the tank trap and frame twister is actually going to be in all that dirt there that runs along the back side of the building down that hill, and you'll actually have to come uphill for the tank trap. So I hope you guys enjoyed the look at the new crawler course that I've got designed. I will be adding on to it, possibly going further downstream and, you know, giving it a little bit more of a difficult time. If you haven't already, go ahead and click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, and we will see you guys on the next one. See ya.